Movie buffs, welcome back to the Movie Bay. This is D. In today's video, we're going to do Hollywood Spotlight number 2. In the first Hollywood Spotlight, we did Clancy Brown, great dynamic actor and fabulous voice talent. So without further ado, we're going to dive in and we're going to take a look at Will Smith in today's Hollywood Spotlight. Will Smith is known for his filmography, his very robust filmography. He's also known for a very decent music catalog. He's known for the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air TV show. He's a voice talent. I don't know if he did a lot of voice work, but I can think of one right off the top of the head. I don't have it, but he did a movie some years ago called Shark Tales. Pretty good movie, and he was a voice talent in that. Will Smith is basically a triple crown. If he was a horse, he would be a triple crown. He has a Grammy. He has 4 Grammys. He has an Oscar. He has 4 Grammys, and he has NAACP Image Awards. He has the Screen Actors Guild Award. He got everything but an Emmy. He was nominated for an Emmy for the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, but he did not win the Emmy. So he's not an official triple crown, because if he had the Emmy, he would be a triple crown. But he do have awards for the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. He just didn't get the Emmy, which is the highest honor you can get for television. So, but he does have 4 Grammys, highest honors you can get for music, and he has an Oscar, highest honor you can get for movies. So without further ado, let's dive in and take a look at his filmography. And we're going to talk a little bit more about just the successful career of Will Smith. Philadelphia native, me and him have that in common. I'm a Philly native myself. So without further ado, let's dive in and take a look at some movies from Will Smith, shall we? Starting with Ali. Will Smith did a phenomenal job in this movie. When this movie first came out, this was a long time ago. I was much younger, but even in my younger age, I was skeptical about how Will Smith would pull this off, because he was very young when he did this role, but he did a great job. Ali is a really good Will Smith movie. Hitch, this was okay. I mean, it was a fun Will Smith movie. It wasn't nothing too serious. It was a fun Will Smith movie. This was more about the charm and charisma of Will Smith, which he has tons of. Hancock, this was a great movie. And the thing about Hancock that really got me was it just caught me off guard. This movie just came out of nowhere. And it was a really good movie. I would have loved to saw a Hancock 2 come out. I don't think we'll get it now, but it would have been nice to get at least a part 2, or hell, a trilogy. This would have been awesome. The Pursuit of Happiness, one of the most satisfying movies you'll probably ever watch. It is just this is an emotional roller coaster. I mean, man, it's hard to describe. This is a fantastic movie. Very sad, but very fulfilling at the end. Has a very fulfilling ending. Enemy of the State. Enemy of the State. This was a phenomenal Will Smith movie. I enjoyed this one. This was a good movie. Independence Day. This is the movie that gave him the middle name, Mr. Summer Blockbuster Man. Suicide Squad. Now, a lot of people give me hell, but I enjoyed this version of the Suicide Squad a lot more than the newest one that just come out. This is my favorite. I like this one more than that one. Concussion. This was a good movie. This was good enough. Men in Black, the trilogy. I enjoyed 1 and 2, 3, and this is the only Will Smith movie that I have that I don't like. And that's Gemini Man. I even got it on DVD. It wasn't really nothing. I saw it before I picked it up, and I just picked it up on DVD because I saw it dirt cheap. Bad Boys, the trilogy. I like 1 and 2, 3. It's okay. I Am Legend, fantastic movie. From what I'm hearing, they're actually working on. From what I heard, I hear rumblings that they're going to make this a trilogy. We'll see. King Richard, this is the movie that gave him his first Oscar. I, Robot. And Aladdin. I thought this was a really good movie. I enjoyed it. Will Smith did a good job. He really did. He has some big shoes to fill. Now, going from an animated version to a live action version of the same movie, it's going to be a lot of differences. Robin Williams was just Robin Williams. But Will Smith, I think, did a good job for a live-action version. No doubt about that. So that's Will Smith. That's the films that I have from Will Smith. I got several of his CDs, his earlier CDs. I don't have them in cases. I got all my CDs in binders, so I'm not going to bring those out. So we're going to talk about just, his filmography is very diverse. He's got something in almost every genre except horror. He's got thrillers. He's got action movies. He's got, with Hancock, basically a superhero movie. He's well-rounded. Like I said, he did voice work. I know one movie that he did voice work for in particular. He might have did more. Shark Tales, great movie. Like I said, he has 4 Grammys for all his music. He has an Oscar. He has multiple other awards. Will Smith is just a Hollywood talent. He's a producer. I'm not sure if he directed anything, but I know he's a producer, which anybody can get producer credits on a movie from what it looks like to me. But this is definitely someone who deserves a Hollywood spotlight. Will Smith. And that's my Hollywood Spotlight on Will Smith. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next Hollywood Spotlight. Don't know who's next. See you.